Hey Internet, I'm Mike Bryce, and welcome back to more of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass playthrough. In this episode, we are going to be taking a look at the last cup of Wave 5, the Cherry Cup. And for this cup, I'm actually going to be using Kamek, or Kamek, as apparently that's what his name is, according to the Booster Course Pass trailer guy. Anyways, I'm going to call him Kamek, because that just sounds a lot better. As for the kart combination, I'm using the City Tripper, the Retro Off-Road Tires, and the Bowser Kite. Here are the stats for those of you that are interested. And oh my god, the Cherry Cup, where we have Tour Los Angeles Laps, GBA Sunset Wilds, Wii Koopa Cape, and oh my god, Tour Vancouver Velocity. Oh my god, I am so excited for this track. And this lineup, I must say, is just a very solid lineup. So, without further ado, let's just hop right into it. So for those of you that are wondering, I am racing on 150cc. I did do a poll on my channel to see if you wanted 150cc or 200cc, and 150cc did win the poll. So, we're not going to be doing any like super crazy 200cc shit, but that is okay because it's kind of nice to just play 150cc your first time, you know, just get used to the tracks and stuff. Even though I'm very familiar with all these tracks because I am a Mario Kart Tour stan, and I've been playing it since day one, and I don't think I've missed a day yet since September 2019, which is freaking crazy. Also, freaking Kamek's in this game now. That is wild. It's about freaking time. He was supposed to be in Mario Kart 64 and wasn't. Was supposed. Oh, where the heck am I going? I don't know. Was supposed to be in the base game of Mario Kart 8 and got removed, and he might have been planned to be in Mario Kart Wii too. I don't remember. I know Hammer Bro was, as random as that is. But we finally have Kamek. Very, very cool. I can only imagine who Kamek's rival would be. I would think it's Yoshi because of the Yoshi's Island games, but could also be Baby Mario. That would be another one that would make a lot of sense, I think. But oh my god! Baseball! I'm not even gonna guess what baseball stadium that is. Why does the Dodgers come to mind? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not American. I've never been to Los Angeles. I was actually supposed to go to California for work, but then 2020 happened. So, did not happen. But I always thought that was a cool part, going to the baseball stadium. Can we get a freaking Mario Baseball on Switch, Nintendo? That would be great. You've done every other every other sports game. Let's get baseball. But don't, like, make it suck, like Strikers. I'll be very sad. Also, this music it's so freaking good. But I didn't hear the ba 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 da 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 ba 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 part. Did they remove that? That was my favorite part. Oh, they did. Oh, Nintendo, come on. How could you do this to me? That makes me very sad. That kind of like lowers my opinion of this track, but it's still fun. I would say it's probably like middle of the road for me in terms of the city tracks. Not the best, but definitely not the worst at all. Maybe like a solid like 5. Maybe a 6. I don't know. But in terms of how it played in this game, I would give it a 7. That was a good track. All right, here we have GBA Sunset Wilds. Something I want to see, because it wasn't shown in the initial trailer for Wave 5, is the sun actually going to change each lap? I hope so, and I hope it ends at night. That would be very much appreciated. Because if it doesn't, then this will probably be my least favorite track in Wave 5. Digging the music, digging the music. We like you, we like you. So I'm liking the colors on this track. This track was never anything like super special. The thing that just really made it stand out was how the time of day like changed each lap, or as the sun started to set further and further each lap, I should say. But I guess we'll find out if it's going to be a thing. What? It's not changing. Nintendo, it's not change. Wait, did it change? I don't think it changed. Are you serious, Nintendo? Come on. Why? It even changes in frickin' Tour, although Tour is only 2 laps, so maybe the final lap it will set, but that's kind of lame. I think it should be different each and every lap. That's what made it so cool. Okay, better set here. I'm gonna rage. It didn't frickin' set. What? Nintendo, you frickin' dropped the ball on this one. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Nintendo, what the F were you thinking? You really, like, the thing that made this track stand out, it's gone. It's freaking gone. So, you know what? Because of that, this is probably going to be my least favorite track in frickin' Wave 5. That's really sad, because I was really looking forward to this one. I know a lot of other people were too, so I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed here. Yeah, this was really freaking lame. Really freaking lame. No words, just head shake. Okay, here we have Koopa Cape from Mario Kart Wii. The frickin' 4th time this track has returned. Nintendo loves this track. I mean, the fans do too. It's a good track. Notice how I said good and not great or amazing or goated or iconic or, you know, it's a good track. You know? I don't hate it at all. You know? But I do think it is a little overhyped. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. Please don't hate me. Please don't unsubscribe, dislike. Please don't. Forgive me. But plays pretty much the same as every freaking other version. I really like how, well, this is now an anti-grav section, which is pretty freaking sweet. We need more anti-grav in these newer tracks. And, oh, yes, we have the half pipe. We like you. There's also a half pipe and squeaky clean sprint I didn't talk about. But yeah, I mean, nothing much else to say about this track. It's good. The music's really good, though. I really love the banjo. So who is that? Iggy? What the heck are you doing here, Iggy? No one likes you. Also, I really like Kamek's trick animations. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, not much changed here. I mean, they didn't really have to change anything. Really, the only courses that get really big overhauls are the older tracks. Anything past, I would say, Super Circuit, or in other terms, Double Dash and on, don't really get major reworks. If anything, they might get like a anti-grav section or like a, you know, maybe like a slight underwater, you know, or some trick sections, but that's kind of it. So, and I still can't get over how they dropped the ball with Sunset Wild. Come on. Because of that, I don't know if the Feather Cup might have the Cherry Cup beat, but we do have Vancouver Velocity, which is next, and I'm looking forward to that. Also, Baby Luigi setting up to be the daily loser. Also, I guess Yoshi is not Kamek's rival. I would have no idea who is. I can't see it being Baby Rosalina because that makes 0 sense. Anyways, let's go to Vancouver frickin' Velocity. God, look at it. Look at it. Won't you all look at it? Ah, Rogers Arena. Oh my God, this is so good. Canada represent. Here we go, even though I've never been to the West Coast. It's on my list, but it's very expensive to travel within Canada. Fun fact of the day. So, the West Coast is the only place I've never been. Those of you who don't know, I live on the East Coast, but I was not born here. I was born in Ontario, which is just like boring, the middle of the frickin' country. Which I'm really surprised that Toronto didn't get a track. It was Vancouver. Although I feel like there's definitely more they could do with Vancouver. And I think actually Nintendo of Canada is based out of BC, like Vancouver. So, you know, in those terms, it makes sense. But I also love that this is a night track. I think the night tracks are some of the best for the, you know, tour tracks. Also, the music is so good like it is in Tour. We freaking love it. Also, the Olympic Cauldron we're driving under. We're going to be heading into Stanley Park here, I think, in a minute. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Tour have, like, falling leaves on the ground? But no, weren't leaves falling out of the trees? That doesn't seem to be the case here. Ooh, back into the Rogers Arena, or apparently some Mario Arena now. Oh no! Where am I going? I don't even know. What is this? Okay, I don't think that was in Tour. I don't remember it if it was. Although I do have the memory of a kumquat, so it very well could have been, and I just do not remember. When they say, do you remember? I do not. Do you remember? Also, third place. I'm not liking that one bit. Although, my competition here is right close to me. Oh, get out of here, let me do that stupid red. Okay. Anything but a coin. God, D. Oh, not a blooper. I cannot see. I don't know the road. Anyways, I thought that banana was freaking gonna hit me, and I was gonna throw this controller against the screen and break it. Oh my God, Luigi, do not do that again. I will slap you. I'll slap you. Anyways, I think we just got first in every single race here. We did 60 points. Let's freaking go. Anyways, what was the most interesting track? Okay, no. No. We're not going to talk about Sunset Wilds. This was a huge disappointment. Definitely the biggest blunder of the wave. Worst freaking track. Don't at me. It was not good. They freaking ruined it. But there we go. For first place. That's how I do it. I'm the Mario Kart Pro. Really quickly though, I do plan on doing streams of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Wave 5, and everything like that. I did some streams in the past of it. It seemed to go very well with all of you. So I'll be doing some streams where I will be racing against viewers. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified when I do stream, but also when I upload new videos, because I have a lot of videos planned to Mario Kart related. Also, I'm sitting here and realizing I'm wearing the same shirt as the last episode, and I totally meant to change into this green shirt. I literally have it in my office here, and I forgot to change. It's tacky to wear the same shirt in 2 freaking videos. Come on, Mike, what are you doing? God, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't subscribe now. I'm a dirty boy wearing the same damn shirt. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, be sure to hit the like, smash that subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified when I upload future videos. Once again, I'm Mike Bryce, and I will see you in the next one.